All right, so we have been talking about symmetry, which is a word we use in math and in art. And it has to do with something being the same on both sides. So these shapes are the same on this side as they are on that side. These red lines represent the line of symmetry. And this is important in art sometimes because we want things to feel balanced. Now, that's not the only way to make things balanced. We can do it with asymmetry as well, but today we're learning about symmetry. So we're going to go on our iPads and we're going to look up the Autodesk Sketchbook app that I had you download. It looks like this one right here. I had you store things in an arts folder. If you haven't done that, make an arts folder and open up the Sketchbook app. This app is a lot of fun. There's a ton of things you can do on here. So you should explore with it if you haven't already. The thing we're going to work on today is the symmetry feature. So way up here in the middle, there's a little thing. It looks almost like a butterfly because there's a line of symmetry and some wavy lines on each side. So I'm going to tap on that, and I got a line of symmetry right here. Now, if I want my line of symmetry to go this way, then I'm going to tap that one. Now I have two lines of symmetry. We're going to just do one for right now. So I'm going to take that one off, and I'm going to use this line of symmetry. Now, this is where it gets really kind of cool. So over here are my drawing tools. Okay, and I just have a pencil selected, and the pencil, I picked it over here, but the pencil, I made it as thick or thin as I want to. Do you see how that line got bigger? So I'm going to do it, pretty thick so you guys can see, and you can even change the color of it. I'm going to put it back to black so you can see too, because we're just working on symmetry right now. Okay, so get rid of that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to only draw on one side of the line of symmetry, and this is going to reflect it for me. So I'm going to start drawing a face. Okay, and then I'm going to stick in the ears and some eyes and a nose and a mouth. It gets kind of funny because you want to draw on the other side, and I could do crazy hair or whatever kind of hair you want. Maybe you need to have some big curls. Who knows? Maybe you got some crazy eyebrows. The neck, shoulders. Okay, so that's one example of what we could do with the line of symmetry. So up here is where I'm going to start a new project. So I'm just learning how to do this right now. I'll do new sketch, create, and I'm going to save that current sketch because I might be turning that into Miss Roleg. We'll see which one I like the best. So that one's saved, and I'm going to go back to my symmetry. And this time, instead of the vertical line of symmetry, I'm going to pick a I'm going to pick a horizontal. I think I said perpendicular because that's what these are, but I'm going to turn that one off. Okay, so now I'm going to think of another thing that I could draw that is symmetrical, and maybe you just want to, doodle at first to practice, but think of something you could draw maybe from nature. You could do the face like I did. You could draw a lizard. Let's see if I can do the lizard. I have to think about how to draw just half a lizard. Okay, so here's my lizard. If I put in eyes, I'm not even looking at a picture right now, so I don't know exactly what a lizard would look like, but I'm just kind of practicing this for symmetry. If I put the scales just going to have them all over. Everywhere I put it, it reflects onto the other side. Okay. Once you've played with it for a while, you can go over here and try to do some of these really cool paintbrushes. You can try to fill things with color. So once I've completed my drawing, I'm going to save the image. So I'm going to go here, these 3 lines, and then go to share, and I can go to save image. And that just saved this into my photos. Okay, so I can go to my photos and just check that it's there. And there it is. All right, so then I can upload to Schoology that way.